There's so many kids out there, including me back in the day, that care so much about what others think about them at school. Like, kids won't want to start self-improvement because if someone was to find out at school, they'd get made fun of for it. Like, I see so many kids, for example, want to start YouTube and not because they feel like if their YouTube channel was to get found out, they'd get a lot of hate for it, right? And this was definitely me back in the day. For instance, I never wanted to braid my hair while being at secondary school because I didn't want people looking at me weirdly, seen as back in the day at school, and I guess still now I'm, quite to myself. Wouldn't say I'm completely introverted, but quite to myself, like my own space. And back at school I was quite a quiet kid, so I almost thought getting braids was out of my league or whatever. I look back at these times when I was too scared to leave my comfort zone at school, and I just completely cringe at myself because where are those people in my life now? I left secondary school about a year and a half ago, and I want you to guess right now how many people I speak to from school. Go on, have a guess. Zero, literally zero. Nobody. No old friends, no girls, nobody. Everyone has forgotten about me, and to be honest, I've forgotten about most of them as well. What I'm trying to say is these people aren't going to be in your life forever. People move on, once school's over and get on with their own lives. That's just how it is, right? So why are we caring about them now when in the future we're not even going to remember their names? Imagine you really want to start a YouTube channel to start making money, but you never do because of the losers you go to school with. So you wait and wait until school's over to start the YouTube channel instead. That means you've lost out on all those years to build and grow the YouTube channel, all because you were too weak-minded to actually not care about what others think and didn't want to be embarrassed. I, for one, have definitely done a lot of embarrassing things in the past that people have noticed and people have made fun of me for. But if you ask any of those people, oh, what was it that I did that was embarrassing? No one could name you anything. They wouldn't remember. And freaking, to be honest, I don't even remember. So do not let others that are only going to be in your life for a few years affect what you do now, because even when you go to school with them and they're in your life, 98% of the people you go to school with aren't even important in your life now anyway. So why are you letting them win? If they do find out about something you're doing and make fun of you for it, it's only going to last for a few minutes, if not a few seconds, because either they'll leave you alone because it's not that funny anymore to keep picking on you about stupid stuff, or they'll just forget about it, especially if what you're doing is actually worth being proud about. For example, meditating, right? Meditating is something worth being proud about. Obviously, you're improving your mental state, but you might not want to go shout out to the world that you're meditating, because to an average person, meditating, that's gay. Breathing, sitting down, breathing, that's for losers, right? So within yourself, deep down that it's worth being proud of, but to the average eye, you're embarrassed. You don't want anyone to know. And it's how it is, right? You just have to develop that mindset of just not caring about what other people think, especially if deep down within yourself that you're right. You need to embrace whatever it is you're doing and look down on these degenerates. Stop putting them on pedestals. Now, check out this video on screen now about how to deal with hate in the correct way and not the stupid, childish way if anyone does find out about what you're doing, for example, and makes fun of you for it. Thank you for watching as always, brothers. Take care and peace. Bye-bye.